don't know about you guys, but in my household, if it's 4:30 in the morning and the bed is already made, that can only mean one thing. We are going swimming. And that is something we do at this point in our lives twice a week, just for our own mental and physical fitness. We get up early, we do it before work, and today I'm going to spend the day with you guys, with me, day in my life, on how we set up the rest of our week for success by getting started first thing Monday morning. How is it that you can make Monday morning work for you? Well, hopefully, by spending the morning and afternoon with me today, you will have some tips and tricks on how to make your Monday work for you. And what morning starts out successfully that doesn't begin with coffee? I also love to have a scoop of peanut butter before we go swim. It gives me a little bit of protein because I'm not having a heavy breakfast. I don't even do my protein shake before I swim. That is my treat for after we get out of the pool when we make it back to the car. And that tides me over until we can get home and I can have a full-blown, actual food breakfast. On a day that you're starting out with the intent of being productive, there's no time to sit and scroll. You are going to get up and you're going to be picking things up as you're walking past them, even at the actual butt crack of dawn. One really ironic, weird, cool, I don't know the word, thing about going swimming this early in the morning is you are not alone. Almost every time we hit the pool, we have to sit and wait for a lane to become available. Luckily, there are some regulars who are super duper kind, and if they can, they will share a lane to help us out. So, I just finished with a personal best, 42:35 for 60 laps. And I think the key to that was going quick in the beginning on kickboard, because usually I'm pretty slow the first 4 laps. And I think that made all the difference. So I feel really good, like I could do more, but we're getting short on time, so. My lap swim workout is 5 sets of 12 laps each. I do 4 laps with a kickboard, 4 laps pull, and 4 laps freestyle. And I do that 5 times. And you will find the link to this phone case in the description. It smells like cat pee out here, and we're a little concerned, but the sky is gorgeous. Look at that sky. It's so beautiful. Well, now that we are back home, there are some things that we have to do in order and some things that we don't. We have a lot of random little stuff to do, like we're gonna do school. Caroline needs to clean her room. I'm gonna clean a little bit of the house, if not the whole house. Just little things. But first, the food. First, the pig needs to be fed. So he got his vitamin this morning, but I knew we were coming home after we dropped Sean off. So now he is going to get his breakfast. Another thing not to wait on is medications.
I clawed my toe.
You clawed your toe.
Yeah, our cat's hurt.
There's that. And then I take these every day now, but I took them before we left, so I don't have to worry about that. She is gonna need one of these, so I'll put that to the side. Okay, so this level of distraction is not what I wanted to do. You're gonna clean all of this up and all of this in your room while I hop in the shower. KK? But yes, show me your EVs.
These are my Leafeons.
Well, you can already see one of the things that needs to be cleaned is Brobion. But we cook a lot, so it's to be expected. And this is in the way, so I need to move it out of the way. Put it down there. And I am making Caroline breakfast because she's starved. We're doing McDonald's egg and sausage with some cheese on it. I figured out how to make the, what is it called? Under easy or underboiled? I don't know what it's called. egg because that's how McDonald's has them on the sandwich she likes, and I don't always want to spend a few dollars on what could cost me one egg. So that has to sit in there for 5 minutes while these guys cook, and then we're gonna slap some butter on them, and then I will finally be able to get in the shower. Oh, and Caroline is making my breakfast, which is a legendary Pop-Tart. I have not tried the chocolate one yet, but Sean has and Caroline both have, and they love them, so I'm hopeful. So Caroline cut it up for me because she said that way it lasts longer, and she's right because I would have already had the whole thing eaten. It is so good. So good. I'm making her wait to eat so that I can take pictures of it. So there you go. Take your hands out of your sleeves so you can hold my plate appropriately. Here's your fork. Carry on. So I'm getting in the shower, but because we exercised this morning, I'm already done for the day. All I need to do is stand a little bit. Okay guys, the hardest part of having a Monday that sets you up for success is not stopping. Especially when you are getting up at 4:30 in the morning and you're doing a physical exercise and you come home and you do just want to crash. Do not sit down. I did take a shower and did some self-care stuff, so it is now 9:37. The kid doesn't know how to shut cabinet doors. I need to pick a room to clean and start, and I need to decide what I'm doing with my hair. I think the quickest route for today is gonna be to put my Kristen S like curl stuff in it and just call that a day, let it dry on its own, and then I'll probably just clip it up. So I'm standing here and I see plastic that like we could have just thrown it away, but let's not do that. Let's just lay it on the counter. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I don't know what she did while I was in the shower. Like there's tea bags out. I'm so confused. So these are my favorite hair care products. I'm gonna go with this one today. I am not in the mood for my hair to touch me today, so we're gonna claw it. Is it the cutest hair you've ever seen? No. Is it touching me? No. And that's what's really important right now. I don't need to be cute, I'm married. Okay, kitchen, I choose you. Another thing I like to do is say, okay, it's 9:41, let's time it. Let's see how long it takes me to do this, starting now. Okay, dishes are done. And now to tackle this. Okay, 10:05, much better, but we do not stop. I'm telling you, you've gotten some stuff done, you're feeling pretty good about yourself, you're thinking, man, I made some good progress. I'm gonna sit down for a second. No, you're not. No, you are not. Because I'm telling you, if you sit down right now, it's gonna turn into like 10, 15 minutes later, and then that 10 to 15 minutes is gonna turn into like 45 minutes to an hour, and we're not doing that. We're being productive. We're getting stuff done so we can rest later. I needed to come downstairs to grab a roll of paper towel, and oh, there it is. While I am down here, we're gonna check on laundry. There should be a load ready to go up to be sorted and a load ready to be swapped, and that's just how we're doing things. I knew it. So we'll do this later when we get upstairs again. So the sun is shining and I am sweating. It's 54 degrees outside per my handy dandy weather station. So, whew, let's open some windows. Everybody I know is getting sick. I don't want any of that. We are too healthy for that. So we're gonna open some windows, get some air in here while we have a nice day. Well, Caroline just had me check her room. It is good, so she's vacuuming it. I have a little pile over here to take care of, and then a little pile over here, stuff that had fallen off the fridge and just kind of got stacked. So I'm gonna do that quick organizational stuff. It's 10:15, let's keep going. Unfortunately, our betta fish Zeus died, and he didn't have a lid. So this is all like bleh from our water. I want to save some of his stuff, and I am going to save this in case we like find tadpoles or something. But I just need to generally clean it and get it out of here. Okay, Caroline's doing school all on her own. They're so big. My feet hurt, so. I don't know, but I'm gonna put some slippers on with my socks and see if that helps.
I would put really fluffy socks on.
Softness. The sun is out like in full force. It is now 10:40 and the kitchen looks pretty good. I'm gonna vacuum and do the floor, and then I'm gonna move on to the living room, which if you've been on my channel any amount of time, you know that as I've been walking through it, I've been picking things up. So it's not terrible. It's not terrible. I stopped to help Caroline with school, and now it is 11:11. And my child is outside, and she said, "Mom, I want to see the viewers. Say hi." Oh, I'm gonna start lunch. Hey, you want mac and cheese?
Yes.
Cool. We found red lentil that she can eat. We still need to dose for it, but it's not nearly as sticky. Like sometimes you get a sticky high, and we don't with this. So we'll overdose a little bit so that she can even have snacks afterwards. Target had these, and it is their Good and Gather brand. Love these. I love that she can have mac and cheese again. I will just whip up our own cheese sauce to go on top of it, and it's so good.
Hi viewers, I kidnapped you. So you're going on the trampoline with me. Hi. So today I'm jumping on my trampoline. Okay, and hoping I don't get a back spasm. Okay, I'm not used to holding a phone while jumping. Okay, so you guys don't fall, I'm setting it in my shoe. Because I don't want you to fall. And my mom is Thank you for watching me, viewers.
Well, I did sit down because I needed to do bills, and I have a pile of paperwork I need to go through, and my lunch is done. Yummy mac and cheese. So I'm gonna go through this pile while I eat. It's 11:55. I feel like my day is taking super long. Not super long, like I feel like I'm taking super long and my day is going super fast. But I think once I get through the stuff on my desk, everything else should just be like dust, vacuum, clean the floor. Done. It shouldn't be quite so intensive, so fingers crossed. Okay, 12:30, bills are done, calendar is set, floor is vacuumed, room is dusted. So I feel like I'm at a crossroads now, and you may find yourself in the same predicament. Everything is vacuumed and dusted, so does that mean that I can move on to the next room? Or I never mopped the floor in here. Should I Swiffer this floor and the living room? Or should I go get a whole other room majority done? And I think that's the route I'm gonna take, because with the time, 12:35, I think it would behoove me to keep moving, get another room majority of the way done, and then go back. And like, it's gonna take what, 5 minutes to do the floors? Because I have vacuumed. So it's just gonna be to Swiffer wet jet. So I think we're gonna do that. But Lynn, you're a stay-at-home mom. Why wouldn't you spread it out? Hang out on the couch, enjoy some of your time. Well, let me tell you why. Because I am setting, ooh, hold on. We dosed, and now she's low. Hear my dinging? So that's part of my stay-at-home mom fun. Is how funny is that? I did not realize it was gonna happen like that. At any given moment, our blood sugars change. So paying attention to that, having school. Some of you guys know I have like multiple side gigs where I do content creation for small businesses, and I clean stalls, and I'm a cheer coach, And so my life is kind of nonstop. And so by getting everything or as much as I can done in one day, that opens up the rest of my week. So like tomorrow I have to clean stalls. By the time I get done cleaning stalls, I'm gonna come home, clean up, have lunch, and then head to cheer practice. I'm not gonna have a whole lot of time to sit around. So where you might be like, that's even more reason to sit around today because you have the opportunity, I wanna get everything done. I want my house to be clean. I want my laundry done. I want it put away. I want to be able to take the time that I am home and just breathe. So if you are like me and you need to be in a somewhat clean house for the sake of your mental health, then the days that you don't have a lot of time to be home, you want to like relish in it and enjoy it. And that is why we push through on days like this. Remember that laundry I said was probably ready? It was. I brought it up and set it on the bed. I always put my laundry on the edge of the bed. I'm gonna sort this stuff out, dust in here. There's not much going on. I just need to pick up a few little things and then we'll be on to the next one. Just checking in, it is 1:12 and I've hit a little bit of a snafu because the low is staying low. As the mom, it is scary. Because if you give too much sugar, too much carb, whatever, it's gonna bring it up, but then it's gonna skyrocket it. And sometimes it takes 15 minutes or so for you to see the effect of what you've given. But this is feeling sticky. She's bouncing between like 45 and 56, which is like low. If it was night, I would be more concerned. As it is, she's awake, she's on a call with a friend, she's playing Roblox. So like, I know she's okay, but we don't want to stay here. So, I did finish cleaning my room. I am gonna go ahead and vacuum it now. But I've just been like hovering, like, here, eat something else. What else can I get you? What are you feeling? How's your stomach feel? Cause that's her like low. When she goes low, she feels it in her tummy. So she's like, my tummy still feels weird. And I'm like, it's because you're still real low. So, oh, diabetes. It's fun. Okay, so she's 71 trending up, so I think we are good. Praise Jesus. I did go ahead and vacuum out the bathroom, even though I haven't cleaned it yet. I'm gonna do that now. It is 1:22. We're doing really good. And like, I may actually end up with a little bit of time to sit and chill, or maybe I'll use it to do some content creation, so I'm not like panicked with that over the week. And I'll have a nice clean house, except I have dishes again. She does not look well. It is like 2:15 and we are done. I've cleaned the house. Caroline has done school. She's played Roblox. She's officially bored. She's jumped on the trampoline. She has pet the cat. There is nothing else to do. I mean, I still have things I can do. I may actually, though, go ahead and do some Roblox with the kid if she wants to.
Can I show you this game?
The other thing I could do would be like some content creation stuff. Oh, I did some coaching emails too since we last checked in. Here's why I'm running you through my day. It's not just because like I'm like, oh, watch me clean, isn't that interesting? But I think that there are probably people out here on the interwebs that are like, hey, how can I best set up my week for success? And I think that starting on Monday morning, getting out of bed, getting your exercise in, doing all the things, having the house clean, doing your laundry is like the best way. Now, if you could do that on like a Sunday, even better, because then Monday you wake up and it's like, cool. But now like tomorrow we'll come home after cleaning stalls, we'll get ready. I'll probably have a couple hours to have lunch and I'll sit and do some content creation then. or I'll do some of it tonight before I lay down. And like, I'll be able to like sprinkle that in. It's not something that has to be done right now. And if you are a stay-at-home mom or dad, or you work from home and this is something you can do, then this is how, on an average of 3 to 6 hours a day that I get to use to maintain my life, homeschool my kid, work my side gigs, that's literally what I have in a day, is between 3 and 6 hours. If I can get all of this stuff done, certainly you can too. So I'm gonna go and enjoy the rest of my day. If you have any tips or tricks on how you maintain your household or how you get all of your stuff done, I would love to hear them. Maybe it's something I can integrate into my plan. Yeah, drop it below and I'll see you guys later.